Hello everybody, my name is Petr Koutny and welcome in another YouTube chess training video. Today we will speak about Caro Cann 2 knights defense, second part minor variations, and just remember minor variations are weaker than main variations, and I will try to show you how to understand this position. I don't need to learn you move by move, but I wish to learn you how to play this position with good understanding. So main move from this position should be knight to f6, and white will take on f6 because from this move white will break black's pawn structure. If black will take with g pawn, check with me that black has three pawns islands, so many weaknesses, and nearly every ending is worse for black. So from this position just only think about exchange. Which exchange is good to you? Which exchange will help you to play good ending and only three good plans? Improve your position, play with all pieces, and be careful what opponent's threats. If you will follow these plans, you will play good chess and you will play for win nearly every position from this opening. Yes, if black is playing bishop to f5, you should play bishop to d3 and ask black if he will exchange this bishop, because if he will exchange, you are still playing simple chess. Small castle, you will play with good pawn structure, with advantage in space, advantage in center, and maybe advantage in activity. Don't hurry and play chess. c4, maybe in this position, your main threat every time should be d5. So why not to play d5 in this position? And you can see that this position is difficult for black to play, and maybe after bishop baby to e3 you are going to attack h7, e6, and still you can see that white is playing on 5th ranks, has more space, and black is playing in last 3 ranks, less space, not activity, big passivity, not good pieces. I know, big advantage, extra material, a really good position for white from the opening. Now let's go back, and maybe after bishop to f5, bishop to d3, black will play bishop to g6. Okay, we're going to small castle after e6, c4. We are going to steal space. You can check with me that two center white pawns, c4, d4, are stealing b5, c5, d5, e5 squares. So that means you have more space, you have no pawn weaknesses, and you have advantage. And maybe after move bishop knight to d7, you are playing with bishop, then you are playing with bishop, and you know, simple chess, maybe with b4, threat b5, but really not important to learn move by move. Important is understand that you have good pawn structure, you have advantage in space, you have advantage in center, and just improve your position. You can try to outplay black in worse position. That's really good to know. And maybe black should play bishop to g4. I will go back for all variation just to remember and to be friend with this position. Black will take, he will take, black will go knight to f6, and he will take. If black will take with g pawn, d4, and if black is going bishop to g4, you are playing bishop to e2, because of after two moves you are going to exchange this bishop, and you know that is good in this position to exchange these bishops. So for this reason, remember that it's good for you to exchange light square bishops. Anyway, knight to h4, and still you can see that yes, good, you exchange one minor piece. You still have this advantage which is stable forever in this game. Black will have bad pawn structure, and yes, that's advantage for you. So after big castle, maybe it's going baby to h5. It's a really strong move because this baby is going to play in all 5 ranks, and maybe we'll take f7 pawn with advantage in material and activity. Okay, at least whatever happen, you have still good pawn structure. Whatever happen, you are playing with all minor pieces, and whatever happen, you are going to be careful what your opponent threats, and you can exchange some material if you wish, with big advantage for white. So this variation should be interesting for you to play, but of course black should take with not g pawn but with e7 pawn, and we are going to check. Still we have good pawn structure, we are playing d4, c4, small castle. Anyway, so bishop to e3, we are playing with all pieces, we are playing c4, and then it's up to black what he will play. We are going to play rook to open file, and maybe to b3, you know, small advantage, good advantage, and you never ever should blame opening if you will lose this game, because opening help you to play a really interesting middle game. So that's not a really difficulties for white to play this opening. What else should be done here? Yes, black should play bishop to g4, but after h3 we are in the video number 1. So if you don't know how to play, just go back for Caro Cann 2 variation on our YouTube chess channel and to learn this variation. It's not hard to understand this position, so we can go for something else. If black is playing bishop knight to f6, you are playing e5, and good to remember, after a knight to e4 you are going knight to e2, because a knight on e4 will have trouble time to find good squares and safety square for this piece. For example, after e6, d3, c3, c5, d4, take, some exchange. Okay, why not? With a really good position for white. White has 3 pieces or maybe 4 pieces in a game. You are in endgame, and still maybe you won the opening fight because here you have advantage. So I will show more variations, but you know, you can see with every new moves that white is okay. d4, and if black is playing bishop to g4, h3, and you have advantage of 2 bishops. Okay, if black will take, you have advantage in material, in time, in space, and once again, not important to learn move by move. Important now is to stop and watch this position. Ask yourself what you have. Okay, I have a center. Yes, I have two army in the fight, and I have more space because from this position black is playing on last 3 ranks, but white, so me, we are playing in 5 ranks. More space, activity, what else we need to know? It's good to improve our pieces, to play with all pieces, and just to play chess. Okay, now we can play for attack and win the game, but you know, maybe black will play e6, and again with short castle, big castle advantage. Wow, what else I will show you? Maybe I will check my database. If anybody will need to learn this Caro Cann defense, send me email and I will send you this database and you can check all variations. But okay, what else? We can play e5. Okay, maybe I will check something else. Take, and maybe, yes, maybe now black should play bishop to g4. We are playing h3, and after this position we have 2 bishops, and it's nearly a really good position, nearly close to the first variation of the first video. we have advantage in space, advantage in time, advantage of two bishops. For example, we can play for attack, or we can play d4, bishop to f4, take, and you can see what's wrong with white position. Two bishops, you have advantage in time, advantage in space, and it's a really good position. So that's nothing what should be worried white. After h3, that's really, once again, a good position with attack and nothing to be worried. Oh, I will try maybe in this variation. If black will take, you will take, and bishop to f5. You are going knight to g3, and if black is going bishop to g6, it's a mistake because you're playing h4, knight to h5, and you are not playing h5, but you are playing baby to h5. And the main difference is attack on f7. Only one move is g6, but ask black what piece is on h7. Is a knight, it's a rook, it's nothing, because you can see that this is really nothing on h7. So big advantage for white. I hope I show you everything what is good to know. It's good to know that minor variations are weaker than main variations, and it's not really important to learn move by move. It's important to understand this position. If you have good pawn structure, play for ending. If you have good minor pieces, if you have advantage in space, play for attack. If you have good position, improve your position more, improve your pieces, find better squares, think about exchanging, and improve your chess. That's my advice for you from this variation. If you will understand how to play this variation, you will understand how to play your chess, and altogether you will play better chess. I hope you enjoyed these two parts of Caro Cann 2 nights variations, and thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for every like or dislike, and I hope I will see you next time in our chess videos on the Royal YouTube Chess channel. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.